The National Democratic Congress, Honorable Johnson Asiedu Inketia.
Your Excellency, the Vice President of the Republic. Your Excellency, the Vice President of the Republic. Well, Ni has begged me to reserve my comments about his school, so I'll not go there. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic, Your Excellency, the Vice President of the Republic, the Right Honorable Speaker of Parliament, the Chief of Staff of the Republic of Ghana, and all other protocols duly observed. Also stand on the established protocols so we can save time. Exactly a year ago, when I was invited to give a brief comments as I'm doing at this commemoration, I struggled to contain my anger about what I saw in the morning. But I mustered enough courage to declare that what we were seeing on that day will be the last time any such thing will happen at the commemoration of the passing of the King of Peace. Because for the past so many years, we have had to endure the contradiction of commemorating the passing of a man of peace in the midst of some confusion. Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, today the story is different. And in my mathematical lessons in school, we're taught that when there is a formula that contains constants and variables, where the answer changes, that change in answer can only be attributable to the change in the variables. So the formula for the celebration of this event has remained the same formula. The date, 24th July, has remained the same. The true family of Professor Mills has remained the true family of Professor Mills. The leadership of the National Democratic Congress has remained the leadership of the National Democratic Congress. The only, and I guess to say that my former deputies have remained my former deputies. The only variable that has changed is the swapping of positions of two very important people in this country. And they just swapped their positions perfectly. One from a former president to the sitting president. And the other one from the sitting president to a former president. So if this celebration is happening in a peaceful atmosphere, that is the true reflection of the lives and beliefs of Professor Mills. Then your guess is as good as mine as to who was the cause of the confusion in the past. I have peace in my mind, peace in my heart, and I believe that Professor Mills is enjoying peace in his grave. I thank you very much, and may God bless our homeland, Ghana.
Johnson Asiedun Ketia, aka the General Mosquito, and I would ten and can. Wabra celebrity Professor Ivan Fifi Atamels. He was a man of peace. Time be a year, be a Ghana Bekoswa a celebrating. Boy, Nipa Bakwa no believe we say, Kwan Biaso Ghana Bay. Or me believe when he said Ghana, Kwan Biaso Yabe or my knee. May his soul rest in perfect peace. Professor Evans Fifi Atamels. I see a peace waha. Johnson I see don't get any baby. Senior master former vice president and we no by Professor Mills and they were president. Sano Rabin so no ben and then and down for former president. I know you need a wow. Meka the bia me catch omo boa o mine no. And omo my near my papa wo mine mu no. Woman I was see sua wo mo. Selfless. Was some to send an adwin ya juma. Mekai na ye ka Kumasi interchange ho asem. There Sikaba and farmer home interchange na was here ye. Oma panida da kufo de be so aban ba won to aso. Professor Mesos ma so ma atibio. Na mara me wodem skana. Kameza ye wie. Oh, asum je hene. May your soul rest in perfect peace. Moment be am rent to me feed that one ho ye. Time we share customs no. I'll say today I'll be frank. Ajuma ben now ya within 3 years no akukuru dan kakra kasi wo. Maybe my catch General Modern. So will be a 1 year ajuma ne sika sem sika die. Oh, my blessing, or to me, sacking for a jumanim. So, Timbuktu, Ghana, Mali, Sumanguru, you know what you're shown. Nyankopon fa ne krasie ye ya beko so a celebrate no sani da bia celebrate Osaji for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah no. He is Nkrumah of our days. Uncle Ata, rest in perfect peace. Asumdwe Park wo munye hoye munsiesie ho na mun lifte no man publicity pa na tourist ba o mun konkohwe ho owura bia wo tena ase a o kan Ghana bo mu e pa asumdwe pa wasi da bi ma ba ban mu ba me mpese ye bepamo enkrofo ntokwa MMDC is the moon town to some abobodin foforo 3 months one party for more than 3 months the party for blame no. He was a man of peace. Ahaya this year 96.5 FM. Tumadi ene de Abusua Adwekyere. Ahaya Abusua 96.5 FM. Momfa ncheme ya mere. Abusua 96.5 FM. Abusua Adwekyere na wutie no 9 PM ne apeje mu na ye de dwumade ohode atoaso ama o yanda o ma ne o ma besum nyina ase ano papa ye ko kasapa ko fa kase ebo ne brawo ye wie na abusua nkomoto aso ye wie na masem dwumade ma gifti oni abadwafo ne tena ase wana wo ha wana yesisi omo oma ede hunhum nsam dan na dan omo oma yeje omo nsase from nsam oma omo nhweba ma mi tena se na obo modern se oba masumdua aba fie wonwu aware wa hada bi okan aware bom yenda masemfo ase papa ope dwumadi a obenya mfaso wo so e basem 10 to 12 ye wie ne kofa akase ebo no ewo Accra ye sister station Kasapa ye wie na pastor ne ketena ase Abusua mpaibo ye bom paye di mpaye no mu mpaye ye sorry onyamete asefo no Trust me say de Nyankopon tumi nyama no so be sorry ne ho sorry Nyankopon na nkonu bi apapai David dia sashe Nyankopon anim sorry no obi anu pa ne ho asem koka bi anu no pa asem koka bi no o kan tro kronkron na de o how na de bre no between 1 and 3 I will see a bomb pie dim pie home and no mum pie. You be a DJ Fish. One in your Elizato. Only Dule will drive on the pro Abusua 96.5 FM. Between hours of 3 and 6. 3 to 6. Omu wie ne sanko fa kase bono. Ane de nyum kakra je utata Abusua drive na ya tunu din se dule mu no wa tie bia wa ha ho papa Fish de nyum papa shisha PM ni ye di amount ni ama papa bia ba bia wo so nya bi to be direct o na Elizato king of hard talk Otnasia and 7 se ni sitie no wa kan pepe wo nyi bi mfiri mu fa bi nhemu da Elizato adu me so sam so mo na no nkro me sorry kofie enanya sam keto akra medin de beneza ya ujona betumi aframe Osempakani Paul Nelly production no DJ Loss and so techre so Timbuktu Ghana Mali Sumanguru you know what you show what you show Abusua me da wasemo akwaba. By divine selection. Wasaleti am yahu nede ya. Ni Zulu friend na ya adwen. Ni akaze siabonga baba. Siabonga means we thank you Almighty God. Bibi awoye be papa na de gide kan we be ya ma. Bibi awoye bibi amenso me ye papa na de gide kan we be ya ma. Ameka me nyamatu. Ameka onyangotu. Ameka onyangotu mo. And then near Deja, ya drinking when in a mid-year budget. Aye, near Tierney, ya call whom I see can I at the ball mine. A few morning na near Bogana call home near the Bay Aquine, near the Bay schools, near the Bay Hospital, near the Bay call a Kuyayemu, Chess or Mino, and Crabata, I would do in Asia, I would do in a call my de boss, you know. Ni akani nyina bom ni your friend budget o man na akọ homa sika dano na Ghana mrakunu na hyehye se o man na akọ homa sika na ye de mo man no e wo se mra hye badwam na gitum e kire se o man no afia yesimu yi akọ homa ye de bebo o man no yesei na wo se ye san chicham e kire mu Sabe a parliament betiase because parliament no ejina ho mayen ye obia yi ni nipa e wo mpese ahodo nyina so e no makohia wo eti obekire mu se akwan ye pese ye no ye be ye kwan we e wo asante mantem ye be kwan we fra mantem ye be kwan we atoye mantem ye be kwan we atifi mantem ye be kwan we anafo mantem ni akire ni nyina ni akire sika ye de be ye enwuma ahodo a ya boboso ni nyina na ye kira na parliament ahwe se be ya eniema ye kan ni nyina bedi so pep sana mamra na hyehye no nti ye ade a eye papa se soja aban a ono de ni opabia na ode ye adwuma Aye. Soldier for it to a dabby. But quite run about to quine or more quay or man ye. Young conquer. Parliament to be anho. Says the cow, says the can or no man tears him. But gra. Do before you complain, no more do. We are no more be complaining. But your back can be mamming can be a memoir, na memoir, Maradahona. Yanyanisa. Etuba ha afimu aban enya atumi oba ye ne oye ne say sika ye de bo akohoma omo de betu dwa finance minister ya ato forcing na nam sa aban ba akono okoye no na e wo so de budget ba na ye hu se afi budget no se ne ebedi no onam so omo konti no wo man ready budget no aban we in the bed ready budget no na mrana san hyehye se ye de sika no tudwa wi a abosumi nsiantem afena pamu no medie no awo se ye be kire sika no ni ayedi yedi ye no sika ye kan na so ana ye de bi be ka ho ana ye mfa bi nka ho ana ye tumi ahwe ni ya me ye de amamfaso a aka no 6 years na 6 months na aka no kra no ye be sanya e bi ato ye toto ye ne ma ye kine ye yemkom ba bi o ha ye ne fufu intibusum ensia no twama e wo se aban photo sanfo no Minister of Finance I was so ba na oba be kire ne yemam na no na ne ora to forcing Kessel ato forcing akomra shebedwam adekotu dwa se ai bosume mi ensia atwam se ne fa so bo edi sika no ye de wewura ha na bosume ensia aka ansa na afe ne bewu no se ne ahwehwe se ye besan di sika no na ne ma ba akumienu mi ensa we kura ye de abeka ho yesusu se ye benya sika afiri ha ye de bewuram ano ene no ko presente eti mid-year budget no finance minister presente yenti ahase no na yenko enkoti.
With all due respect, I will not on any day defy your authority. Mr. Speaker, we have lined up a number of activities to back home our demands, and to the extent that these violence visited are not atoned, we cannot be part of the presentation of the media budget. And to that extent, Speaker, to that extent, we are exiting the parliament and cannot be part of this process.
Atina shase no majority chief whip Frank Anodompre speaker ka say minister ba ye be mana kwa ba ne atie nsema a odi betudwa e wo budget a ye di abosome ensia ho ska ne aka no ana ogina minority nanamu leader deputy leader any omo kan nyina na mu say ye hwe abato de basabasa aba oman mu ye to aba na ye bu nkrofo enche akra Blekuma North Yakobo Maame Hawa Kumsen abu nkrofo aka ho eti anu ya ade ehia e wo senka Mr. Speaker o me aka ho asem enya ade e bo na Mr. Speaker say no kore ababedu mani ma mekura ma se be pedakro ne ahwa aka asem na afiri wanye na no ana minority chief whip say because of sad yentini yentumi ntinam na yenhwe e ma yenkinkan budget nti ye dom kuma no ye pie na monko a mafa mo media budget na makinkan ne esi ye no a edom kuma no e pie na o pie ye no dom dodo no tena se ya hwe se be koso because they say wunima parliament house no MPs no uche mu miense mu mienu NDC for majority nine are aligned with omo independent candidate also the omo abodom kase no se be ya ombenya ne ma akomu mpese aso enti omo to aso no omo form koroma ne broso enti omo to aso kan budget no omo jitu nsem ni bia ora kessel at force in the two jano ebi enie.
Mr. Speaker, I would like to reassure the people of Ghana that at the minimum the following will happen as part of the VAT Act Amendment Bill. Mr. Speaker, COVID levy will be abolished. The effective VAT rate will be reduced. The punitive cascading effect of the GET Fund and NHIS levy will be removed. VAT flat rate will be removed, and a unified VAT rate will be implemented. The VAT registration threshold will be increased to exempt small and micro businesses, and compliance will be improved through public education, awareness creation, and the introduction of fiscal electronic devices will be deployed.
The finance minister actually say, Obakaya COVID levy, a ban week as so bo be year free ho. Ebi say COVID in atwam, so a ban no kwen no, or da soje ho to, a ban we nso ba no so abedi tuo ni bikama. Wa beji bia de awasa ne sirem. Wo se afei o mu be yi tuo na free ho. Na VAT ho ntutu ye no, value added tax no, o ma bombodin say omo be peja mu kakra na no kura no so eto ahodo bi wo ma eda enema bi so eno so mbe yi de afiri ho na afei nso VAT no omo beye atoto ho ne ma hyehye ne ye e de akomra hye dwoma ye ho mra na ne tua no woma eya ankrankra adwuma ye nketenkete no oma sachire mu ho na mra hye bedwaje tuma ama omo munyuma ankrankra adwuma nketewa no omu tua ombetua no eto no bekofom asen akese no ne titiri woma anwuma frama no ne omode ba no ebepeja omde enim kakra we nyina ya de a omde agugu akwan mu so mo be no yi atoto bi afro sebe ya ye ho be henha yen ona wo kan ne ode akọ parliament no.
As part of the fiscal consolidation strategy, we have taken measures to sanitize public sector payroll and rid it of ghost names. Subsequently, we engaged the Ghana Audit Service to undertake a nationwide payroll audit across all 16 regions of the country. The Speaker, the Audit Service has completed 91% of the payroll audit. So far, the Audit Service has not been able to identify or verify over 14,000 workers. Mr. Speaker, again, they have identified 53,311 separated staff on the payroll. Mr. Speaker, separated staffs are staff who are either on retirement, reassigned, terminated, or are on leave without pay or deceased and yet remain on government payroll. Mr. Speaker, the Audit Service expects to recover a minimum of 150.4 million of unearned salary from the separated staff over 2023 and 2024 period alone.
The Finance Minister say, Mr. Speaker, Mijina ho ameka say o how pa edagana so a ama yesika sem no ekọ ba bie ni kwan say ekọ ye sika ne ya tugu ana ase ya fa kenten ne konsu ogum na enyu no ko ne se aban adwuma no mene auditor general ene audit service for be kabum ana ye chom se wo mu emfa aban adwuma ye fo wo Ghana nyina 16 regions no wo mu nto omobo na wo validate obia makoma ni ehu ma omo ya abanjuma frisa abanjuma no ghost names no ensamafo din no e wo papa ensamafo wotafo wo ma wo awudomi wo mo osu omo nyina ya abanjuma abosome so a etuetu omo ka odo a no mo fifiro mo nam no ma bagiska no mo de ko eti anamo a ye betu ni se sa ghost names we nyina no ye be bomodin se ye be hwe na yatumi etu ase na bibia aye kama nti Mr. Speaker anamo a ye pese yetu ni de boa na ye yi ghost names ni nyina afri wona basa sika ye de beje oman no ana sika ebenya oman abedo so pa efri se obo okra okọ retirement ni dida so chemo ogiska obo ya transfer na afri Kumase konkran ogi Kumase akatua age nkran akatua na enya ne edikan a aban abagana kwa promise say ghost names no mu betwa to dabe okaya digital man Dr. Mahmoud Baumia was the digital no yi ghost names nyina afri ho obia no no ma wanya adwuma oje akatua as to ghost names no ho efri say wo ma o mo hwe nwuma no so mo ne create ghost names ni shem o ma ne create shem obakaya National Service Authority openia na nsanya wafri ehwo a wokoje na home ono abo sesi bantwe ebi ne yasa ye de ball no kwadu no akatua no mutua nyina na nipa ne ho wone ne mpanifo gift o ware money o mom keka ho papa ba ko no de baby obeko bia onya problem no former sports minister Mustafa Yusuf baby obeko bia onya problem this is sports wa okoyi enche ono so omo frozen baby all African games ni ye no I want to sa untumi nya abanjuma obi chaw baby obeko bia obeze sikasem ye hu mu ye yesi brana be kirekire mu ye brana be kirekire bi mu ye na aden nsamanfo din asamena na wawu mu magine din ko hyem adu anu ma beje papa nso akem Imagine dinko adeng. Eti sana finance minister ede tujwa. Na free Joada ko eberewura mu Kumasi atede ne project bi a wabobo so say aban yi be wi ama Kumasi. Hey! Ene esenka Kumasi obi ba si solo kuni ede be fa mountain so. Yentie finance minister.
The Speaker, these are the following big push projects as approved by the Ministry of Finance. The Speaker, number 1, the construction of a new bridge on the Oti River at Dambai. Number 2, rehabilitation of Wahan Road. 3, upgrading of Tumu Hamile Road. 4, upgrading of Tumu Han Laura Road. 5, reconstruction of Navrongo Tumu Road. 6, rehabilitation of Techiman Nkonsia Wenchi Road. 7, rehabilitation of Wenchi Sola Road. 7, 8, Mr. Speaker, construction of Sunyane Outer Ring Road. Mr. Speaker, the construction of Kumasi Outer Ring Road, Eastern Quadrant. Mr. Speaker, the rehabilitation of Bintri Napanduri Road. Mr. Speaker, the rehabilitation of Dodo Pepeso and Kwanta Road. Rehabilitation of Atimpoku Esukuma Junction Road. Rehabilitation of Esukuma Junction to Enyinawase Road. Right Honorable Speaker, Enyinawase to Ho Titrenu Road. Mr. Speaker, we'll be upgrading the Akosombo Jakiti Kudikope Road. Mr. Speaker, we'll be upgrading Esukuma to Enumbuso to Parliament Road. Mr. Speaker, Adome Bridge to Akomufre Road. We'll be upgrading Ho to Petoi Road. Mr. Speaker, rehabilitation of Petoi to Afiadenyamepa Road. Mr. Speaker, we'll be rehabilitating Penny to Aflao Road. We will be dualizing Winneba to Mankesim Road. We'll be dualizing Cape Coast to Takrade Road. We'll be rehabilitating Mankesim Edumako to Aguna Swedro Road. Mr. Speaker, we'll be rehabilitating Tema to Aflao Road. Construction of Dodowa to Afenya Dowenya Road. Right Honorable Speaker, we will be upgrading the Oyibi to Apollonia Afenya Road. Right Honorable Speaker, we'll be constructing the Enchi to Elubo Road. We'll also be constructing the Dadieso to Akontombra Road. We'll be upgrading the Adwekyere to Osempakani Road. And we will be upgrading the Enchi to Kojoru Penchi Road. And finally, Mr. Speaker, we'll be upgrading the Bediako Junction, Camp 15 to Sefi, Adobokrom Road. Mr. Speaker, as part of the Big Push program, we have also selected the following abandoned road project for which no dedicated funding was allocated for by the previous administration to be included into the Big Push program. Mr. Speaker, the projects are as follows: upgrading of Kasua to Winneba Road, rehabilitation of Ofanko to Insawam Road, dual carriage. Right Honorable Speaker, dualization of Takrade to Aguna Junction Road. Mr. Speaker, the construction of Swami Interchange and local roads. Mr. Speaker, we'll also be constructing the National Route 18 from Wa to Han Road. And we'll be upgrading the Tumu to Chichiliga to Navrongo, including the construction of 36-meter span reinforced concrete over the Kenyibi River and 24-meter span reinforced concrete over the Bichirulu River. Right Honorable Speaker, we will be reconstructing the Navrongo to Sandema Road. Mr. Speaker, we will be rehabilitating the Tepa to Gosu Road, rehabilitating the Hohoi to Jasikan Road, and we will be rehabilitating Nkwanta to Oti Damanko Road. We will be reconstructing the Have to Hohoi Road, and we will dualize the Adenta Dodowa Road. Mr. Speaker, to conclude, we'll reconstruct the Jenny to Sampa Road.
Where Finance Minister Ghana Kessel Atoforsen and Editor 2 Jano na Senior American Fridge Quebec Remu Ashanti region Ring Road inner road no air from Sofa line Eba Besida Kwajum Ring Road in a year Woody Free Airport Junction Agunaga Junction na wafa Okoa Kusi Airport runabout na wafa ono akosi Swami na wafa Swami no abesi Abrepo Junction na ufra Abrepo Junction no room no aba fa patasi se wahwa ni nyina se ne amoka no double road ba from patasi from Mango down ho e ba besi Santase e fa Santase no ba besi da kwadwom e ba besi ntache nyina no wa askwa ho ne de e single lane ano omso mbebe ma na double road na fe so am interchange omso big push ni sika no ya de beso so mo anamo expect ahenema kokobin to anwan kwanta no o man capture enka ho bosumtwe ai ya kokosi kontenase no ya modin ati weni nsambia a finance minister edetu dwana ebere ninti enche ebema mpanimfo abam na yahwe general overview na fe ya experts every Monday kono na yewramu kakra ati we anene ye baba dwendwen ho nansa na mede mpanimfo tudwa no yesesa mampa ene eto ne badin.
I'm really upset, and I think that I should let you know. Be shown, and that confirmed the reports that I've been having all along. Officers of customs, you have to help us to build a better Ghana. But if this is the kind of behavior, this is the kind of attitude that you have, you are not helping us in any way. Indeed, today, I came to express my disgust and my revulsion at the way some of you are helping to erode the benefits that we are making or we have to give to our people. You are in charge of revenue. Every day we hear reports about malpractices. People collecting bribes with careless abandon. People who think that they are entitled to take bribes. How can we get rid of corruption? I'm not saying that nobody should appreciate the work that you are doing. But when you make it a condition, somebody should give you some money before you perform your duties. I've known Kassim for quite some time. I was Commissioner of Internal Revenue. And the announced video confirmed the fears I've had for quite some time. Look at yourself. I want to talk very frankly to you. Somebody joins customs. 2-3 years, the person is putting up a building. The person owns a car. In what organization will it take you 3 years to build? And it is not the exception. It is the rule. Very often, my Minister for Finance is worried about the fiscal gap that we have. And your duty is to collect, to display transparency in the way you operate. And I'm happy with the initiative that General Mode has taken. And I give him my full support. My brothers and sisters, let me be very honest with you. If it means transferring everybody, I will give him the authority to do so. If it means changing all the people in customs, I will do so. Because we do not owe anybody anything. But I know there are good people amongst you. The good people should be influencing the bad ones. Because your reputation now has been soiled. And this is something that we have known all along. And I want to use this occasion to send a signal to your colleagues at Aflao, I'm aware of what they are doing. And very soon we'll descend on them. And then DVLA, one of these days, they will find me there. My brothers and sisters, this is a good opportunity for us to showcase Ghana. This is the gateway. When people want to do investment in Ghana, they come to the gateway and they are met with corruption. Go and come, go and come, go and come. Because there are some who don't want the reds. You want the blue. You want the pink. You will collect the green and the other colors. Yes. Don't be surprised that today I'm in an angry mood. And I have every reason to be angry. Because you are depriving the generality of the people of their entitlements. Look at the number of people who can hardly make ends meet. Look at the number of people who cannot go to school because we don't have the resources. Look at the number of people who go to school under trees. Look at the number of people who cannot even have access to medical care. And we need the revenue to be able to do that. And what is happening? The money you collect does not belong to you. It belongs to the nation. And nobody has a right to appropriate what belongs to the nation. And I've told General Modi that he has every right to do what he thinks is right. Of course, some allegations have also been made against GCNet. Their day of reckoning is also going to come. I'm not going to judge them on the basis of this, but the matter must be investigated. And let me also say this. Who is watching the watchman? You have security agencies which are operating here. I wish that the revelations from Anas could have come to me through the security agencies which are here. No, that has not been the case. You have a situation where all kinds of task forces have been created. There are people who come here throwing their weight around, dropping names of so-called higher-ups. I've told General Modi, and I'm telling you, if anybody comes with the president's name, the first thing you should do is to arrest that person.
Abusua mamena wase nwumrei se wona ye etena 13 years ago samre na wo se adwiase nso ehu ena wada na ye tisene ana professor Mills we pepe utumi se wie mu bibia si wo se dupon bia tutu Jimmy na tisan Jimmy bo achansa over oho ye nyamiatum bibia boko eguso Uba open near my feature. Mike Nissim and him just off feature no na Jimmy. Send me ye. Oh, ye saying. For my ever queen is an iron French Yasonko and more BB. And I said, yeah, Miss Owen want to sing. Oh, Miss Amiat. Oh, laugh at me. Amiat, Jimmy Mitio Casa. Of a Majisu, we haven't got coming before now. Before the boom. Tiane uncle. My ever queen is near for Jasum Como Bibia Adwekyere. And then you may na Uti Abusua Jumadi Wabra Adwekyere. Abra Utia Kunyamo. My inch I so come. We Abusua Adwekyere. Yeah, Abusua Salam kind. Also be the Adwekyere been a number. Oh, and so we see Adwekyere any day can buy it. No, been so a copy. The year to us, in Shaiso constituency for Hana, ultimate in Abusua BP and French come out with Adwekyere. And you may OTA. Na lawyer Justin from Ponkodia, Jumasua, and Nano, women they chair more or body boa and people my kono. Emma, yet me National Delegates Conference proposals are 24 and my Kuni Padi Koyano and Yamiadom a boa a set up a committee. I'm a committee na a 2-1 more and I'm in Okaseno. Proposals Nina no. Ye no ya ye ho adwuma wi Yamiadoma e ba be hyase aye adwuma e wo MPP amayoko di gimo enti e bona baso adwuma so a woye na chairman odin ho kwapia e twanti aka no koka onso so ba bi obi an fanchi asonko e fa e ma no se nkwatentin so de ma no se ne be ya adwuma e da nanim wa santemante ma no se no so betime nya hodin na wa ye no pepepe wi ani wi ni MP so baby obi an chia no ekwan sonko so kwam poku CID we de wa wo fase osimi nchia o ema no baby obi ano e bona baso wo the courage awonya to contest the national youth organizer of the New Patriotic Party yedin paibo etanachi na yenyina yade nyina ene oba MPP amayoku nim na wo kasa about discipline, okasa about dedication, okasa about deliveries, okasa about idea a driver enipa wa mayokonima. There is only one person and I bet me link all these accolades to a Dr. Brian a champon by Inchiano baby obia baby our copy na wo nim se me hona me Jimmy my Inchia Dr. Brian a champon mo be there wo na ho fama any emoa wo de aboa na wo painting pictures ano enti yesre MPP mu mpanifo nyina so hu se ono no hwe baby ogina na so hu eye asumdwi nko a ta eye asumdwi na nyame adoma general busumi ya embe e wo afefofo e ba besim no yesre obia oye MPP no se so ko push no ho a eye Dr. Brian a champion medase Jimmy Boachi ansa eye research officer e won hia so ma New Patriotic Party ono the James in Cancer a sports journalist with Ezra Media. James not saying oh I don't know me so me hoye bi e ko kama do bad ase na emenko chia ne nko so ka o ka ya hwe nim say Mr. Wallace kwadwo ababi o Ever Baba can say,
said now you can be man last week, you know.
I still a woman we are no.
One finish,
And this is for the my dream.
Say, also 2 political parties in India. One we have a Bako, Daniels and Bako. While the cameras are zooming, I pay. And because Jimmy Otier, is it 2021? Yeah, Kings TV. What's that? Yakasama MPP pa acho?
No, sir.
I mean, minim how amo 8 years old
research officer he post.
What did research officer time me who needs a abisine? Okay. Portfolio the bar Kings TV no. Na a research officer.
Ewo konongo.
There you can patasia.
I know that's your research.
And I know that's your research officer. Baby or constituency no one. Opa.
Inshallah.
But on try say or free research officer. I could pay you to organizer. Now you know they are pound. Okay, the fan organizer. Name opening be a one be a no flash up as on. Unity no physical mra. Over to me. Omontomano. As a party yangasano. Omu rewarding of Wabro. Namikano, Jim Zay, a unfortunate. Oman Titini. Where young boys are, almost started so the party at Yakasamoma, or number 1. Mister and Wakadabia, one for a new for any firm. No, in general, I was Santa Regent. Says Biabum, and some but 2 Jimmy. Because Jimmy was starting here. What does it? I Omo youth organizer, Rafi. So only Raf. So start about Jimmy started all Casano. Now Rafi teach any. And Rafu no, Enya say youth organizer una as we are saying the Ombotuno. As you guys, you yesterday, new films are so on Kubio. On the post to be a new course, Utuaba de Manoka. On the motto, I'm say. Na ya so baby okoto obade ma we ya twachire ogai a o twachire no na homa so hia na aso no ane onso wo the party ko position wo the party ni ko
se so organizer
he e ka sa boy do me kwa kwaje bosia asema make em requirement o se raf na o ye youth organizer no ka so be ko organizer me kwa kwaje bosia se me tuma je bosia kakra na ma kika bom then I will campaign intensively against him. Oh yeah, Homaso.
Sir.
Yeah, Homaso. No. Where Homaso.
Sir.
Where Homaso. I'm before was Santimamunian. Where Homaso. Hey. Jimmy Mustatijano. Mekai, Miniko Xiao, Trust TV. Miniko Xiao, Trust TV. That time now, open your year, MC or Tafopanko and Evenze.
Lord Inusala.
Lord, no, you should be all. Okay, Trust TV. Me Canada him in Tana can about show you so that a coino and you Cassano. Now, production was what you
communicate.
What you say? I don't know social studies book. I will say, can you see basic school, baby? But now, to about my own, baby, your year. But I see what 2 Jimmy Moffo said. Mon Prim common name. Baby, I'm Ginano Moncomon. Esau. On the Oja communication crache. Okay. Oja or Techiri. Okay. More yet ready are not to Toba Park and Uncle you. Anna, where the Manencani or can and away can. No. What friend now or so much? No. Or no Techiri. Never know Gina Betray. Brother to Toba Gina. Why Jack communication that. About so. Bao Poma, Munyam Faso. Parting more. Okay. Oh, you are new. Now, Crophobia or Anche. Oma bedane civil servant. Omunya problem e omo masa. Ai. But Jimmy dear. Me metu no fa ka che ne say. What the research officer sa for bear. Hey, Jimmy wo cause. Ya kwa ya asem no. 7-8 years old. No pa no no. Se no yetu ayifo, yetu wala so. Entu Jimmy so. NDC for the ne aye ne say. Omba power no. Ahoho anya position more. Ai. Me ka ahoho a. Yeah. Obi wo ho a hu NDC ni bia. Besides say year bang. Sure. And I Jerry John Rollins. Yeah. A try the moja. Yeah. And the still manifesto pass and Omo ba munche no munnim bibia about NDC. Yeah. Omo ne mo hwe. Yeah.
That's my pen will be NDC woman be our brow could be office. Na MC or my MC is your appointee. Anna on it and this in back when I'm not MC in him, but I was in a one and
yea, wouldn't even know. It's one number only immunity sanity. Also, MBB says your positioning. Also, Mulusias, I'm going to fabric by your co. CEO, so no, deputy CEO, so no. But when or when a pet, they will come. Now, I am in dim, the entire. Still, I was signed position. I must answer for this car. And a more. And they do every part their gym was to move. And the papa was over to party. Car, Omo, no jack communication, now what to coin. Miss Adam, who know, who could pesca, not the Abba. Yakwa, and you said Jimmy party, I know went to me and Yamatro, my deputy. Oh, you cry, who's a hard bar? Bro, now we are Canada. This one was one young for Jimmy Dunyari. Maybe I want to tell you. So now near come away, Mr. Wallace, a dear, I say. What you did or started so Cassan of your own punchlines and neighbor. What for phone you can say no go to say Oiba. You see, no bad day. Media, you want to go far to no media, send me communicate and Sassas Kubai. I was me introducing them people. Was one Casaba but when or started so that's not come and next one what they are. And Professor yeah. Also, I said, I can't say me chance at Chava. Oh, MBB duty, but Honkazamo. Why is he interesting? Politics and Angaza there. As hard to you to Makubavi, MBB bar power, to me, possession within the 8 years. When Yashi, Adwakubafi Kasai. I mean, the two baby crown also be two Naduman and then you know, Senes generated on man and then you know, party at Jintia. Oh, says it here. And then you know, what other miracle of the young guy? Of you all about Dinatem Crown, Dinatem is a Wieska. What's the name of Wieska? Also, what to a man and we see no more tomorrow. Easy, but do baby. Oh, send this for the say, dear, and the trend here, Quase. Duduana ne breye kasare no aso nso hope you much about you kakra eye CMPP for the day no so we hemu here because we are young guys asafo ajay yo bunu isabo NEIP oh basentali mo these young guys Abbas Nuruddin Sami Jamfi MPP and almost one more code border insida Kagabi de Bama and I say, Bia, Nana Kumiamon Penifon, woman, yes, let me come Penifon and Penifon woman. Oh, he were principal, and so do, sir. And I'll go good board. Nana Kumia crest is in oh, yes. No, I go far or be a financial commission. I will be new baby out, not the number. But now, and now, a position or Safuma for Bana, no war, a senator. Samri wada. Tenio. Obiaba no umbiada. But I said Jimmy Tia. I was 8. Otia. Obekasa MPP. Okuanu phone. Wire research. Obekasa ene. They see entia. No masha black no. He is here to justify. May I say. But we want papa. I will say omo masoya sene do jumadi ni bro. Nadum Herbal Center omo eka ho. Sanso na Tuzan Block Factory. Tuzan Bread Factory, Omaka den and Tuzan Hotel and Recreational Center, and Afe Dr. Amuzu. Omo and also ya sena di jumadi no. Bro, Jimmy, mami shasi mfam through, and it's all about budget. But Professor Mills and any 13 years was sir kwanya or kwa minim ya can they found na yamra budget no.
Manjia mubama masa issue no bet. And to the NC.
How many of them are saying? More. Jimmy. What's the name? Yeah, will be saying. Jimmy. What's the name? Yeah, will be saying.
No, was a boom private. So I Yentuaso. My mammy was for Walla Sakwaba.
Was sad and my catcher who was studio near Sakasano Biba. I don't know man akwaba.
Oh.
Kasa me too.
of my initiative na emo bi ajo on say ne na wo hia say aka no say Yura Mills say oh yeah on the 21st July until 21st, I mean in the month of July biano aban bia o tia kunwa so no try as much as possible say obeye bibi na ye dia kai no na juma pa obeye de boa oman no enema bia na ogina ho for so obeka ya it was one particular president adia Ghana for the kind of pa ye ekwan a ofa so a mampani Mahama Airbus scandal a buy ya na ne ho bom no or setting up a committee of another or setting up a committee say omunyi hwehwemu emfamfa onu ankasa ne vice John Dramani Mahama ehona the dream die proye ketashise bi e fa mampani Mahama ho about the Airbus no entumi meto abontena Ghana fo nyina enhunu nipa a wona ne ye den eye adwuma
John Wisho mom kan say
ye ne no say ye boni din a akai na it clearly shows say ene dey no onye obi a se bi wo baba bi di mampani obeka say operation clear all the loots so and I say operation loot say the amount for you ni nya ye ngege na ebi wi chiri no na wo mo lutu wo man ni japade no na wakugina nchen na wo ka say ye njai wo mo cases na de onye interested in those cases John Evans Fifi Atamels enye that kind of president no ntene ye kai na ye besre ene so mo maba wo mukuta NDC franka na mo de ba bi di o mam panya akunwa se eniema papa ene yitumi bamus di ni de aka so over the years the bia ye de Yura Mills koto ye mampani Akufodo na aboa maintain bia ye hwa Sundue Park wono ma kopem se ene NDC asamba power bi me ene omo se omo mark a day to celebrate Yura Mills. In the previous government no ye bona baso so beka ya enye Sundue Park nko a ukwa Kwame Nkrumah mausoleum hono so a ene day you know the place is befitting as a tourist center ubia oba Ghana if you amana ne ba no ebitimi akore the first president of Ghana ne hunsem ka na oyusu enema efa no hunyina no yetumi ali ewo za mausoleum hono ma enzo so no such effect o my Ghana revenue
medase
enti ene bebi oda bia no ye stre Nyankopon hira edema no se Nyankopon nyina dom na boni bia oyeye no
Jimmy Boachansa aye research officer won hia so Mr. Wallace ababi akwaba
dan
na ho ye de
ho ye eti medu ha ye ho ye
chair na menyo comment on Professor Mills
my late Akufodo
13 years ni ekwai sempa last week we see Santas run about nam kwa mba me ba wutu da why very quiet na just very easy you know which me attack wa munya jimaphobia and this I didn't me decide say me fa the quiet run about nam ko si be quiet run about me gina ho o kai bia empa and I'm saying nanti ko di run about me ko gina ho Santas kai ba me tina mu the drew run about no this car will be seeing Miss Messi Abusua even or so that if friend share so name says she the car run about where you and I know some car be New Orleans from New Orleans
so nam hanso ba so I want to quiet I go forward that room cast no fa Santas cast no fa intimidina ho na pradia bi Mahama Daroma the pradia bagana na ubia mrantie atobia o mo kana and I'm so which she offer so and he nanado danko Akufodo do dija santimana die lalai mimi kayo Jiminy 2012 13 14 aye omuye campaign me can say ochini bia no baba develop santimana
Yeah, Professor Moss, 13 years.
And I'm a man on a hair. You did Kumasi. She's from Runabout. Shall was it quite?
I'm a more into us, so I'm runabout Kisela to force him. I can't want some somewhere.
I can't want some Canado Yakwa Mukakra. Jimmy say, a friend saying, they're more President Mills Abaso because no, it's so selfless. Na obidi adiena 2009 no o set up a committee bi say aircraft bi aye koto mahama ni di anim na ase kululu bi abem MP before kan we kan me se enye no kore yebedi aba no January 2009 January and almost say March any man so on koto aeroplane or Brazil or whatever. What babemu January, February, March cry na ban cry name for me. 2 months, barely 2 months. How do you form a government within a period of 3 months? No catch a vice president say ko neko di ade say almost an embryo said then no never bra. No so ko na ye de ba ko to no so. Ba ko no so e de to no so ye hunu ba bi e fa yo. E be si ne say or the fahin, say fahin ubianim. You talking about programmers Asunjwe Park. Asunjwe ni yani yo. Enya na nado danko ekufuado. Yani ye si ho. En nado ebeto aso. You talking about Kwame Nkrumah Mizolom. Kwame Nkrumah Mizolom JJ Rollins. En ye. Mr. Dipa bia wo Ghana bia NDC yo. Enya bibia mo beto na mo sane ne na mo na pese mu claim credit for it. No. We did it. Asunjwe mo amunim no. Any Kwame Nkrumah Mizolom na yenia Kwame Nkrumah owu ya edino ba Ghana Satan na buzia e wo so owu April 1970 no owu ya na ade a champon ayeku but Nkrumah ekọ Hanoi or whatever ku ibae oyare e na secretary na danfo oje retina Guinea 1971 no oyare e na nabushafo se or concussion be a man or no Ghana. In Tiamanumra Ghana, near money treatment, traditional treatment. Buzia said that. Mempene, Danko Buzia Fui, Mempene. In Tiomaka, or Massa or Manomano. January 1972, and a champon, a true Buzia Fuho. April 1972, na Kwame Nkrumah. So, the body no cross a couture in your song on my farmer on releasing my because Ocaso or Babadia San Muslim Manoma, but eventually it no buy. So, NDC, na make the Pabia organ be a father na make a
Professor Marsden.
Professor Mers, Oyadi. He was the vice president of Ghana from 1997 to 2000 under JJ Rollins. Is the Second Republic or whatever, Second Parliament.
Fourth Republic.
All I know, vice president, more money. Now, President Mills, na type, Yade Adibai, friend say, Debt Fund, 1998. Mills, no, this I didn't buy a dear educational identity. Why are there?
On also implement Sanga's fine.
Exactly.
Salary wage.
Exactly. Kufo Jatu Ho. Kufo ya DBBA 2007. We 2007 we 2008 we were implemented 2009 January or course mon start mon fan start January 2009 mi mo ko wa uja ho kwai so because he metro education office now there were people who were my friends say messengers at the office no market no single man dey Kufo je to ho no na esu chair metro director sika and so now the Kung Fu force can implementing during that time. Trade union for the council, TV for the no, don't implement it in 2009. Monjana corrections, eventually made implementing in 2010, 1 year after Kufo left.
Okay.
Mr.
Wallace Kwadwo Ababio, administrator, former administrator, NDC Ashanti region. James saw the waka survey, my memory also got what is saying. Dabi waka say
Jimmy Gani.
Baby amenka say ko wakwa we. Jimmy, me wi ameba James so. Jimmy, mama nti o on budget no.
Never possible.
Was say single spine structure. Into omo correct answer no mutua.
And
sergeants in the army. No Makatriana, a dozen captain in the army.
Boss. We did.
Oh, find out.
Jimmy Babintio. Jimmy, I can't have phone or mic no. Jimmy meet you.
6 months.
Then a buyer, Jimmy. Most say election violence. Ain't he? And my boycott. And I say my walking out from media budget. Church Mukakra.
Over my initiative. I think say the main substantive issue are adaptunity and you may ever be do nitrogen basan. I believe say United or mining. Na another year share a quanya or minor a sea air corner. And this in penifo edi o man na sha omunsan a se bi o mo ye responsible no o mo tena honum na o mo toto enema ajeje mu ye ntumi ntena o man ni na ekwan a ye fa so the brutal treatment a ye de ma Ghana fo bi no empenifo a ya to abayi o mo no o mo ntena se mfo mo nsan sha o mo dem refre mu se o mo hudi o ekoso anasa o mo ntedi ekoso. And they believe that this time was a perfect time. It wasn't a buy or take kunya sword. Echimiko no ne Ghana for kokasa. Na omo that assurance they say. The who no recently ewo Ablikuma North no. Enye bibia ebesi biem no. Abayan no ne mpanifo ewo mu nyina no omo ntumi anye. Enti de ye ka de yesire nyina ne say Ghana foa yakoto aba Ghana foa omuka biewu mu no we na omo hwehwa ana say ye betina o manim na ya pass budget na ye disike ekwa ha na ye disike ura ha na ye disike ekwa kusia no. That is what Ghanaians are looking at. Miti hoyi nti ye benya resemu se abanya wa betina kunya sen nyina yate se ene Chief Justice won sense ma ekoso o my Ghana mo no Catholic bishops etina se edwinwe nsem no ho no omo de petition ni krata akoma mampani mahama say I to say judiciary na ye
election violence na abam na na say Chief Justice dey no
na aba eye niam enko yi wo man ni
na Chief Justice dey no mo de letter
penifo a ya to aba eyi omo e di omo na se omo nsa
sorry and I say ku bi a enye political ku a kan yo makan na obi ti a etranko
ofasa de omo kan na na me kan yi
omo de krata akọ say Chief Justice yi no omo ampani hwe ne yi.
Oh, almost on San Mubium. And now of
Chief Justice no de koi.
Almost the judiciary. Judiciary a buying bet na kunya so busumi nsia ekọ busumi nsuni no. Ya tutu na se tutu na sawram no. So
no focus no kra na ye abatu mu ntokwa.
Nyina aka ho. Over. Sen me mashase am ye kam nkan wi. So atiase. Ensem na dawson any me ntwa yi no edoso bebree so and I was just referencing it to say ene wo mu kra se na wo ken ene yem de kra so de afa sango no wo mu nya politicians no wo mu hu se bibi koso a ntwa yi ama wo mu de krata akoma mampani mahama se judiciary na yi nyina wo se nya didi wo mu ne build to make sure say o ye de obi asem ko na ye ka at the end of the day no results and as outcome be film abano ebeye de parties nyina betumi ajatum no enne asaban we ebetina kunya so wototo na sawem enne electoral commission for organize election Ablikuma North de ya ka ho asem ye de reference ya ewo omokrata mu ya it shows clearly say the treatment I had ma or manfo on the grounds no it was negative, it was uncalled for. And who interview abemu penin bia na who say asem na wo kan kra no e chese de esi nkwas and some form more. I will continue to say this. O mana yetimu no ebrebi twemu a ene me bi course so a you set up a committee or the recommendations by ya ye dey vigilantism bill e buy ofa ye bisa say ene ndc aban John Dramani Mahama na wo say wo position na ye ko buy election na ye niema anko yi ama wono ene opportunity wo say nya ye as mampani abetina Ghana banwafo so biemu no. What are you doing different? Send be ya the ordinary Ghanaian na okoto abadema wono obehu say enipa ya ye to aba eyi ni fi akonwa so ekote opposition 8 years or samba biemu no odi bibi sunku bi aba no ene Ghana for ehu sa de no
jeme otitwi o mampani akonwa mfre na banjwa
what you say
abanjwa ye nipa ba akode an
o mampani akonwa what you say it shows clearly say there is nothing new bibi fufuro bi amaye de yetie nyina ne say musanfa akonwa nya den e ma me biem manu me ho me bone ho ene ma me ye nyina masachara enzo ne Ghana fo gina masachara so koto aba no over akwai buachi bidi
bra budget no so o ma capture so am interchange Kumasi ina routes ring road no ba bi akamanya double no so me here from aminti
over no me hu bibi so go bi e mu so asantero jin mi ensape na okaya na mbwa me na mti aso
na push no for this year no oma bomienu ena oma bo market central market no ano so oso wa twasika o de beko
ni nyina no
akowie ena
na me ka so on first pro bia mabie
say wa demand sika foforo na ye de amano na ano de be ye jo ye de man for budget no yo o man ye additional way
enti akwan ne de ne say miensa anamboa but nukure ni nyame ni the Kumasi ring road de na o kan okay se ye kase ye kan nukure pa aban ye ofia kunya so yayi ogusa akwan o jase
wagu na sen
wagu
davi
me se wagu
onti
say me eno ye the part of me constituency ofa patasi aye
ma me nchiro bo na te ase Kumasi ring road ni na ring road no outer one na da ejoso sa Kumasi Japanese government be ma is ka bi ayanya ba ina one no from odi emfam free Angunaga junction to airport runabout a double road from airport runabout eba ebisi Abrepo junction a double road from Abrepo junction now ba be do Sofo line interchange na double road na and they were mango down na say single lane na ba be see square interchange if I no number na double
eno na make say abanda da no twam wagu sa kwan
omo ba na double
na me say me say wagu
sa why na double
over some make say me say abanda no twam no sa kwan ya
o bisa me question na say from so why
da bi me say me me constituency me say me research let's
so why
ya me so yagu ekwan no kwa na nya kwan a enya kwan a ye futu kwan nyabotre over nyabotre the American say almost some baba be no double entisa but me so the American say there are rules bibri wo no ma okay say aban we say opeso ye kwan pa de a anka mo ko ye sa kwan na futuro wo so no
ina ring road no eboa e ma traffic no kofom enti no mo ye no double no eboa who so do that kwadwomo a aye single lane
bio say no the jama me kan sa say afi mu no wo mama ya ti ase say asante mam temu ana ye ka kwan ho nsem a eye mienu pe anamboa interchange ndi sa ban dada na asase a ma wadu ba bia wadu na nsa na
Kumasi na eye mienu
wata eye mienu
Kumasi
ndi sa mienu na me kire o say de ye ka a ye part of the ring road ni de say bio abandada no gu so ansa na woko what you say ufa ba na so wono ma de kofa George nyina ahuduru na about nyina ubefa patase eko so full interchange nyina wagu ni nyina just say enye double road
ya na me ma Mr. Wallace
what you say ndinka mo mpe kwan foforo omanfo no ehia omo eye omo ehia de na nkomo nye
kwan be na wo krom ma
because ekwan ya yagusu wo krom de o ga so oba be no double road a
sade no na sade no no mo ye sokoban abesi ne be disagree no
over sokoban kwan no
why a double road do wa instead is a compensation yitua na de ato aso akose be ekwan ye nya kwan say yagusu ni pamfa so ye kwan say traffic no be brase enti ba bia nipa dos no mind the double say be akwan no traffic no e be free mu
ofa de o kan menje utimo but de me kan say sie ya ban betina konwasue anka wonhwe ba bia omonfo no extra go pa manso any other places are enfuturo say amanfo niema say amanfo japade because previously a prekwan
me da say
enfuturo to penti amanfo dan wo nyina
mama tio
nti sa kwan no sa ban na ti na ni ahwe no am fi say beboa
yo
dan de yeguso a yepese ye double road
Mr. Wallace na Jamaica
kumase for mo sempa o bebre o wa say yanko outside ye nya kumase de sesa na wo kan koshi enti enya so am interchange no ye wo kan by extension
wo na wo kan
wo see enya yanko man so
specific about the road ring road de no say eno
give me can
electoral reference de amebem
or can electoral violence say a friend say yakoto aba or ablekuma na we what can say bebre na police for ni aba no sheda enti omani enye de sese omoye
na officer chire ni enti na omo work out no
when how comes it on okasa we July 2025 16 July Oko Adum online or say Mahama and Vice President haven't called me since the assault. How a commission? What you feel? What say? Wakoye what tirisasem na udi kukurumutie akoye near the sutroja okwaya. President in the vice no omonfro enkanche say yemawo kuse. Wonwati how a commission ye na sakase. Samira Baumia and Rebecca Kufuado have not called to check on me. How a Kumsin cries out. What they call former first and second lady. So, what's it? Samira Baumia and Rebecca Kufuado have not called to check on me. Nkan say meka mama address no some friend address no abo wo da ya no abo wo da unyai jaje wo ye
reservoir time what's it wa ma coat no coat ya se be ba
coat no
Mr. Wallace mamintio o Mike no
Samira Baumia
o Mike no of
g8page.com check it g8page.com Samira Baumia and Rebecca Kufuado have not called to check on me. That's how Kumsin cries out. After so they come Mahama nene yere no any vice president no or they come Kufuado yere any Baumia yere or say omonso omonfre no ahanio Ablekuma North Ruran. How a Kumsin admits using pepper spray in self-defense. Obia wo ko akotwa abaso. Ufri se wo kaso ase hinhin ba. Na wo ko no, wo se me koi anhwa na enkrofo bi attack me. Enti me ko no, me de mako aidi agu we se mu no, bedroom me de ko na obi erofo a ma pie gu no so.
Mr. Wallace bra budget so na wa answer Jimmy na ye. What's budget general
Hanabisu neka say Hanabisu say Ablekuma North Rerun. I don't feel sorry for Hawa Kumsin. She deserves it. myjoyonline.com. What's what this year Bruno I didn't say 2019 year to about Ayoaso West Wagon or a polling agent or Tiwa or do you answer Hawa Kumsin in Crawford? Omuduru wa na ha coincidence a chen so wonie mami wonie momono na omutugu nu so nipa be bia
asa nya se obi nso be bo no
omuburu no
na am se omubo na nya se ono so be ma Yabu be a cassa.
Was say, Mina Memo, no be boa, me the menu. Because I'm a victim, or no how and I Bruno, or me a bono. Intine, was she a brewer? I mean, make us say, oh, how I remember Marcus, I was say, Debbie. Inti, oh, yeah, minority for Neka say. Minority demands immediate dismissal of Hawa and Abusua and Basintali over comments on Ablikuma North violence. Omuni Bibiayo call for my removal bigger joke. Hanabisu Neka say. Now, Omu Delta Force. Muntiu, Omu Delta Force, and Neka say yo. We are thankful to the NDC task for unleashing violence on NPP members, Delta Force member Boy Rich. We are thankful to the NDC task for unleashing violence on NPP members. Omu Delta Force say, ayo Omu Depa say, how a kumsin, and an uncrow for NDC for Omu attack said the attack Omu take NDC for in 29. Delta Force win a year. Woman no crowd mu bosse. Woman bosse. Woman bosse no. Oh. Edu
so na ne awaka no aka. Mr. Wallace mamintio. Edu so na awo no aka. Me ba
dress no. Dress no the dress no.
Chroto. Mr. Wallace mamintio.
Oh. Eti woman crofo and woman bosse. On how I could sin condemn woman. MPP from Ponte.
Let
your wives and children help you win Adwekyere by election. Delta Force for Nekase. What's my mama? And a more no munko Adwekyere, no munko campaign. I yell Delta Force for the lalai. Delta Force for Nekasano. We will not support Baumia if elected as MPP flag bearer, Delta Force member. So, Enti, what do you know? I am Retiano. Ena mo ko akɔhwɛ ade so na ode pepper spray ekɔ enya vigilance is no bia pepper spray na ode kɔ ade mo se wodi kokromoti ekɔ yi a ye de sotro e de gya okwan na de Baumia kan wo say if the NDC doesn't you if perpetrators of violence in the Ablikuma North run are not brought to book, we the MPP will not forget. And or say MPP will never forget to prosecute perpetrators of Ablikuma North electoral violence. Baumia was Omba Abemwa. Omom yes, I didn't know, and Ombechi Omom Doma Quasibia. Baumia Ablikuma Ade, I also was wagon. Omwa, yes, and Namlan Samoa Mo Pointe, a mere short commission report, no, a mere short commission report. Azugu, Brian Champon, others were cited for sanctions. And someone hungry. A mere short man, as I can say, was say,
Falco to
neighbor. A mere short call for prosecution of perpetrators of election 2020 killings. Bebre, oh, na idea budget aye.
No time.
Media budget review. Mr. Young Kulibaba. Media budget review. Mr. Adi Pebia was Santimem Muhammad. If I don't know no ye, and this for Ebi any Kajetia market phase 1. Ebi any day Sofola interchange. Ebi Kofo started it and we finished it. Na kufuari ya dai. Oh, Jaisa. Asantimemu ha. Yen NDC for ani ya adobe ura committee days na su. Ya dudama, ya gregizima.
Mr. Wallace mama na se. Ya be samba second round na hwe. Kennedy was watching you live at AG Timbers time office. Mamintiu James in Cancer.
Ya che we are na Madame for Pa back and friend of Fesaka. I'm not chilling more on the program. Mr. Wallace sent my quotation.
There be core budget in the
core budget is straight.
Edu we are.
Samira Baumia and Rebecca Kufuado have not called to check on me. But what about Baumia Besheho? Samira Baumia and Rebecca Kufuado. Now also can't also go about me. You see,
But to trust him.
You see,
so the amount.
Over to trust him.
What's the amount? What the amount? What the amount? What the amount?
And one.
One was so me. Also, Johnny.
I'm going over.
I was probably me too slang much.
So, which should be honest, we offer all as about family and pen what it. I
don't make
a say, I'm a more year continuous process. Now, and budgeter, mid-year budgeter, opening at a force in corridor. Adiba Copa or Kaya met center home a year or $1 na picket. But you see, one coca so $1 a digja a dincoma. Do so much and said dollar rate, you know, IFE Bank of Ghana, Ebano, about 10.4 something. But dollar nan casano, unya binto. 2 weeks ago, na men call for be year transfer at your school fees. And Omoko me messing about bank in the Omoko bank or no. Bank catch say Omuni dollar. But so much me transfer sikana momo dia. Omoko black market. No mo to dollar mra. No mo transfer ni mawomo. Senior. So black marketer. Dollar na 10.4 something no. Eho about 13 to 14 Ghana cedis. Now you see, oh,
Mr. Wallace, Mr. Wallace,
I am making submission based on a net asemwa. Ora ato force ko kan doctor e ko kan e wada roma mesrew men ko kwan na oba ya say wanya kam boss enti dia mi busa ne say dollar na pikia dollar no way ayade o say nipa ye hu adwuma because I 17 cedis all right but maybe at that time nobody and back for so say I say dollar cost 17 cedis me for so that but cost 17 cedis no the remember say na omunya bi eye transaction omunya bi ekọ adwaman so kodidwa tobi ba ana now asamba ko saka na ye me den say I said na dollar ya ba for me I was say aduane ne ade bi e be kra bia no eso bete and I know dem hu ne say gradually boss eso ate now no me pon adwuma na me see form war adum na omo ton emo sa 5 kg ni bia eye 60 Ghana cedis so the 60 Ghana at time say 5 na say bag ni nyina no eye 300 Ghana cedis enye bad me de da bia me hwa ni mu ni say economy ni be ye na the cost of living baba from number enjoy abrabo e wa ha me ntu kwan yi de but economy ni ye a na ebi ho se duba bi a e na parties no omu yusu sa Ajigogo Act ade ne nye but they will still maintain say ade ne ye no me catch us aduane a esuti se dollar ne so te na ya about 10-11 Ghana cedis per dollar me gidi ye say ade bi ani per kra bia no what's about from dollar is starting say call for me a couple 3 months that means that also impact our niema ye tonso niema ye toso okay but me want to say gradually ye hu sa de no but the follow I complain say omunya dollar e fan koto no ma ne ma e dangerous omu kape no Bank of Ghana ba bonten be ka so mboa dollar ne wo ba yen ene ye kodwuma kodidwa no ye say dollar ne ni o me ma reference of nkrofo ya air transaction and na ukọ bank eko send this car e dia komo bi akwasi bro ni kroma almost a day because she can't be New York. Me wa never makuma could do. Emu ba ko na maka kire we. Emu mienu nie. Or say public debt dropped by Ghana 113.7 billion. You see, so onya buying now or try say or control the expenditure. No or try say or manage expenditure or try say resources no one is sano or manage ya. E na boati memufo e bo wona or to abade ma wo. Du ba bia sa brabo chinchin na do die ne bi sa chinchin temiante miamene mosese na me kona me fawo sa na me kono it doesn't warrant the atofo kan enko from da o manage hwe na dwen ne se wono wadi ni ATS na wie nti de besi biansi du ba bia ya na mbusa mo se nti mi sa wala so mu fie ya na modie adentina sela o maboni ba otirim was said they are the Yamadema what dear we. I had the Oka no was said Nkodana Banina San Fasono. I am in Casa. A binumbi. Aye. They bonny nutrim. Bonny nutrim. Bonny quadem or Tumuda. The numbers in Buzas is Fieno. Didn't know say Anamo Yesa. Oh, and he
Casa Oma Tiffin.
I only wanted that.
Ah, what's in my ebony? You
see,
Jimmy,
boss,
Mr. Wallace or Jimmy Person.
It is a boss. Say, Edubabia. Now, or try say, or manager Matimamu for what homo. Mimi Chidi said, NDC bar power. Bosome and CNA. Yebusa a single policy. Ebia Abua. Amane was sustaining the economy. You makanyina say omo atry manage expenditure.
Davi, gold board.
So you have reasons. And no one could not be a reason. And I'm a boy.
Gold board and so far.
No, we have reasons. So Dr. Baumia a gold for oil, I don't know stabilize the economy no. I stabilize no. I'm sorry. My name's Omboka.
And then Mike off and I can answer.
Are they good for oil buy no? And sustain the economy no.
But when the almost good board
and when so you have a lot of reasons, sir. Yakabo Muntin and Nay, Ebia on Yeshe, but dollar number 10.41.
Said dollar na nom synchro for Nyakwan. A bet trade is had the Janacono.
Yeah.
Especially on gold, you know.
Yeah.
Say no, Omoma individuals and to illegal gold from most of first na Indians, you know.
Okay.
And Chinese, you know.
Okay.
And no more control or gold, you know. So.
Okay.
Omo to. Now omo kwa the dollar a co.
Okay.
So what I say.
Okay.
But say no.
A cahubi. Oh, so boss, do baby. Sabi obi aduane a wuti kra no o try say obate so na o de sikane bia to ho a e ba sikane da on kosoro yes na te or say audit into 55 stored infrastructure project a good idea. I'm say you talk about the mount na oba fofra I was a project bia binder down no award no ozo wiwem e no die me ne wo ya adwen sanate yen hwe figures a ye diama mo sika san ne atu diama mo he na project na duru enne so o tie ne pa on the key mention of that the no me can say so your forensic audit based on some project na me no ya adwene because politicians you know be a wicked bit more day one way
na dey my general overview
yeah
and afasi a free man
a bit more day pa na me say 10 and I me ma 5 the next coming I'm in the 5
time and him sir what am I saying
mama 5 last one or say Ghana 150 million in unearned salaries identified na the go say baby no mo jiska I am to this now imagine say economy to say Ghana kitwa na every month ebia you take 150 million as obi a onya adwuma wonu jisa akatua
nipa ni ni hokura
oni ho won jakatua na wantimi anya sabia nyansafo yi Ghana nyinom na nim nyansan antimi identify saade o ya hadwen ti duba bi na economy no na egua nima we nyina kan ho bi etuba bi a bi en kan che ye nuanom de say politics no eya yenye due diligent kakra na de oto ba de ma wo no ono so enya mfaso ena metie media budget no nyina ekosi kim, and I think that part from nam so no if NDC betimi aye Kayetia phase 2 or we no be swam interchanger na de ka che nyina no say omodi wa central region and gradually vote omunya wa ha no increase no enya bibia say the dawo keke, but they are working and they are getting that vote. Thank you very much, boss.
James Nkansa, principal, sports journalist with Ezra Media. Mamin Kamfo, Tuzan Hotel, and Recreational Center, Mao, and Enumere. Abusua, near Womuni, what to Kwany, what free baby, our team can be a baby Dukumase. Baby, I was all paid at Tuzan Hotel and Recreational Center. Our champ room, I just so. And Chawofa Anita Hotel, a corona one year from a champ room. Udu Abusua Tuzan Hotel and Recreational Center, a bachelor. I made a number by my no friend, no bookie for reservation. Now, the woman on beds, no, a king size, queen size. I would rather out to Mr. Room Horn, yes, what come. Air conditioner 24/7. I am allies of our plant to cases, so I am offer now so. Na a Juma air badding, din. My catcher weekend be a while, sister Money or Bano, or Yereno, Munyankolano of ye, or Manini, Namunko Pebe be Nakakra, Nanusunya Kahoneson. Sanso, Anna, Ebi, our fiancé be, Uber Warren, the Bia Musha was a change environment Kakra, Nabi Bia and Yakama, Juma Kuaudwa. Moso Moye program, Mopebe Biada, Tuzan Hotel and Recreational Center, Babuao. Your hawkers here. Conference bibia mo pese mo ya mo hi auditorium kase bia akwaje a ebeboa mo ama bibia akoso ya oba restaurant wo frɛ na wa kire aduane a obedi nyesa wo da ho nko a wo abonten kora wotumi kokodidi wo abonten a ba ho wotumi tena ho ehwe ma bibia eye kama ema recreational center no so me say holiday bia na say weekend bi na ehihye dwumadi wo a ba masa bepe ni na hwe ni pe ba ho obia ho so ho spacious unya ba bi park o car agora wodo ayedi wo de bia ya hye nkwala adwumade kama na do banaba sometimes so ba kora betumi ni wa negotiate na wo so programs awodo awode ba no aba na bibia akoso Niama Tuzan Hotel and Recreational Center agidin kese pa eye spa ewo ho enyasem kitwa professionals ene yede o ma ba ho na ni pedu ba bia no abre me Mr. Wallace be kwa ma o ma twa no massage pa wi autum se ho atisi ho so entire no emu abiebie moja ne ye adwuma ye anya da bia o sori a wabre wanu munro na me ha painkiller debi cost pa ho na ye ntwa proper massage na onwie no tum se yes bibia ye adwuma send am kan chan krom no mo from panimfo 0241 4186 45 0241 4186 45 and 0244 65 4458 0244 65 4458 and I say obviously omo ewo info@tuzanhotel.com and I say www.tuzanhotel.com na bibia enye kama emfamao na amuzu p na me kamfamao ai bema nwe ni kwan so bema wu ene enya asem kito ni ema adin oba bi wo ho a wotena se a obe nse sebe na ne ma ekoso a enye wo sori a obe nse ba bi a sori free na nsuo asoso agu ho na eyi nkan mesre ko na kope amuzu p herbal capsules ne bi na moa na bibia enye kama sanso na obi wo ho no ma odwunso moja odwunso anu afenese otumi se wo problem infection ahodo aye no kope amuzu p herbal capsules ne bi nanom na bibia enye kama osisi obense wa ka konyanim gise eso no mu no otumi asore kope amuzu p herbal capsules ne bi nanom na amuzu p herbal mixture nanom na moa man bi wo ho no nso a otumu se wanu no mu nra ma eja hanfie ho himfo be 100 kura roma hu so bi awura ho no ma pebinanom na ensa ho yare na bibia enye kama emfa mawo ye wotafo nhia so Amuzu Junction eho na obehu yen ai na bra na yemfa lab mu mfidi ahodo aka yemfa nwurawura mu na yentu yare na semfiri ho Dr. Amuzu number na 024 77 6743 024 77 6743 na womwa na bibia enye kama emfa mawo Tuzan Block Factory and I make for at the amount and you marry I and I sit down with them Sikano or blocks to do be out here be aqua fire and I will sit down now blocks in the be and your papa umfaka and fanko do be at the corner in Abubu and to quote now Tuzan Block Factory and more na bibia and your kama wo free jobbing and ever kumasi a child room would do one side right to win say signpost in this word and didn't they walk home Sanso and our free Jeso and our hotel Fanita Hotel no a one. Oben se okwa nim kakra esi hodin didin Tuzan Block Factory. Na your hollow blocks and your solid blocks. And Sanso and quality solid blocks. Ni nyina obenya be sizes are open nyina yebenya biama sizes are this is 4 inches 5 inches 6 inches yebenya ni nyina bi wo hama sanso na pavement blocks no ya was square wo ya round wo oba beto abehye na ofie ho kama caps na ye de hye na yanim na wadua flower chire na kama ni nyina ebi wo ho oba beto ebeboa wo cha kurom adjuso ho na ye wo from penny 40246 505327 0246 505327 and 0577 7325 77 0577 732577 nabi bia enye kama enfama Mr. Wallace ma mintio yanche na ye peje mu mama 2 minutes na nsema akokɔ so ne awoka efa
ahotɔ abaya according to the budget na in January 2025 na do hand over ama Mahama no na emo ye friend Royal Aroma 25 kilogram one no kg one and they a total 585 baby crop in 580 olonka sa tin tomato ne tin kakraka no na wo hye asichiri ema January na wo ton no 50 cedis say e ton no 44 cedis emu na e ton no friend say 650 thereabouts no and then a ton of 590 oil so fry tall type no na do dan kwaku fuado na o mabaumia ton 980 cedis and then Mahama Emma na je no koko ajeman a ton my 640 cedis baby cry 530 sawi no fry tall cooking oil no 530 baby
2 minutes na so
na your friend say 2 minutes na so no me de awere na kasa and say obaby am chair na de mre bi atwa mo se Louis 1980s mo oyata tapening Alberta ono ye apatapa RC primary RC JHS omo headmistress all co pension am say this week ye na ta o ye kakra a oni no be co pension Friday last week ye omaba na sia soro apatapa ko shere wa ko sore eduada ani na o twe ni duada etwemi ataka free
yeah that's
inti Alberta ye mama kose unu nuanom kakra ma ye mama kose apatapa Roman Carol JHS fo nyina so ye mama kose idrusi e bidi na o twida na di nyina beba
Jimmy bo a chance 2 minutes
Ofaya dasi na yasre aban otia kunwa so Fawalas okwa monka nkyere mampani Mahama se nyame adoma Ghana for person mu film ho se abato a edi enima eba nyina no obi ye Ghana ni obetimi pia koto aba na de to so bi Wood Village a wofa edu campaign ye etwa mu December 2024 ya udu ba bia wo se reset and udu ba bia wo se reset na nanu ya na hu se omo de video bi aba bonten se enua amanfo beto and they go different parts of the country, especially Accra and other places. We are a Hunkrata, we out here 1,000. Who could do so I say papers now and Grata now and Papa. Yes, I do 4,000 Ghana cedis.
Jimmy allegation away.
Oh, no, say it's all over. So I say, so we are some Baba bear resetting or and the resetting a young muscle. And there, a month for omunyuma egu omani so enyuma egu no yebisa aban otia konya so ede moa ena ode wode ma ho man yanka nya ho nsensem ne de na nse na ye kakra enso uma ye de ase wani ho baako nti de ye kanyina ne se ensem a ye nua no mandisifo mampani mahama e kan hujibwa e kan bibri de kire Ghana fo se oba be ABCD no ene obetra konya no so no enye no na Ghana for ehunu na yehwe projects ya wolisi ya otum se yura region bia the projects ni yeboba na bi kwa yeden asakam Ashanti region enyame nsa ebefa ne saa na yasre obi a okoto ababone
but as James 2 minutes
was it you two NDC for me kan chene se wonya tumi Ghana for agenedi ato abade amano the Ghana for hwene se o ma setrem be koyi na sabe kwa kutua school fees amane ba school fees na ba form de obedi enso be ba form akati obeje ne de obedi no enye se du ba bia okoje bosia na ode adidi ye hwe animu na me gidi ye se ade a Ghana for aye MPP no NDC so de be ya adesua so de be no be buman ni yi na sika be ba o man me da se
Abusua me amfa course be me no bi na yen sorry so 0505790030 0505790030 0533795377 0533795377 anase ano frena yanko ale
wada ba mo ajuma pa
maje oso
bawo ni aketu ati ya taxi do be ni papa ngono di kana ba dia ati everything that process na me show na me to usu bempa chairman na me ka François ana de ba fa ka do ticket na you are just good of info na Adwekyere ka kebi na meka na me nyu ya ba mesre ode ko benya me ni dizi etimeti ma te kenya na du
Ati masi
NYC benze itu bari asanjo obutum kania no so ya na nyame nko a na ejato benze bari a benze reception air condition mo no to tie nyame nko a kenya dia de Daniel Cruz wa je betre kania no dundum ne too much eze me phone e tiwo ibe saba no kania dundum ne too much ano e too much
yo
Adwekyere ma benze ma mse yo de too much
Hale
Osempakani
kwa asmadu
me majwa yumre yu
majoso
ayumre ma mecha ne mo abaso na legacy akubon
kwa asmadu time ni so munya nchi anengo
amecha bejafo no wono na masrem penfo se misawala se ne PB janto ado mo den pe be inform nche no mabre na menchuru mnyamfo kene do hega progress fo ye jano na Osempakani uwe sema le abana bobo so na ko palo finance minister ko tuja uwe ko tuba ko amechechewa kwan ya Osempakani e kwan nya baku ayi so to a kan ko ni biaba na me abia ya meja ayi MP ko fi ama nkwa menu a chama untumi asamba otin ko tena fom sam nan na ba bia to aba ma wo de wo yi ama no twa ya tene se keje kwa de yo nipa
ama nkwa menu assembly wo kan wo kan nyewu
dan Osempakani se ka o kan wa chama nka ba je trom de ba ba ye se ni pe ti kro mu no amani aye hu no won se o ba be kwa me a o si toilet bi si o so maybe obi entim go so toilet ni so e le yira fu afa ho na we ya chekire man ha toilet ni so se o do mbo ya mpo tra
azu adu be ko me
e le yira fu afa ho se ji so be bia ansa na yetimi agoso na we ti tabi se do bi e yam ya ne ya nye akwa no wa no ja
wa go me da se ya be ka sa asem na kire hale
Osempakani
yes sir
le ko na kwaku ka do toilet na che onye no nkubi mo mo ya so na mo nko wi ni ma me mbo mtawola sabaso ekomo ya mbele wa drasmas o hwe ne ensempa mtawola jagua utinse bibia de na kwem ano che o mampanyi abura to ma na santi di ni no enne ayo wo so dan mtawola sikana na 9000 na wa unda kudu akai ishefu enne 7000 plus cement ya tisho ene anwa ya tisho emo ya tisho nimpo na epide ye dimpa ya ye bo atana chia ne se ene group market no ene mamponti ene page office to obeya account so abi that in the go so ye o mi no dia wana ga ya
me da se hale
Osempakani
yes sir
master
maestro yankwai
man pata ko nyawe sina men chai transfer yo ya nyamen kanu usulomba
maestro
Osempakani
meteu
ha Osempakani ene kama yuga mama efa yuga yamani awakunse confident faso me say yuga mama also na akwam de mama ne faso no ankai
medase hale
commander
ai bedi de
my boss me church na me dise bo chiansa Jimmy o so pa
otia
kaje se chian pa
yo
then anu oja ipoko shiano ye University of Lagos itini champion na me tie mama chian su bi MP lawyer ko fu bi ye boa bebi obia
bedi de Mr. Wallace kasa hunti
University of Lagos University be the University of Lagos one people for more
University of Ghana
now see University of Lagos
oh University of Ghana na University of Ghana me moy kaje se me moy na oh mami moy ndani machiro mami chia lo aja ti po kudia hwe ma anke wala ndi de man panyi awo tisun tia tiete sa ma ke no eye ne promise akocha ndi sifo a sika o man panyi kofo ni nyansem no o ye bibi e friend national health insurance eye national o man ni dia a wo ti bi aboa agi woni ni bi sika se wo lu hospital a onu aban ni be fa bi na afiso no eye wutime nu so fa bi no ene mama akoko yi sika ni mu bi se wo de koto mama temu adenya wo de kwakọ yare na nya bi ati so na gu na we jew se eye create luton share na ndi fo be create e ka de no bi no mu ba de gu na sira health insurance no mo ba ko se no mo de ba e na insurance enya ndi se de ba e be ye mo panyi kofo any MPP initiative for the buy it no omo be wi sika na kogum omo ma ka se insurance ye go na nsa ne yeko
me da se hale ati sai
ya ne adu na ozwe
boko mami ntiu
Osempakani ko fia na mkazafi emna godo za Osempakani na mincha ina champon on MPP delsi za banesele Osempakani na mampeni wa kupotazi umema ngene mintizu wa budindo onvembana na anke wala kusemu ati second time video omumpe ngani bimani ndembi onwape omumpe ndembi papa wape from nyumba kubwa chiza ndieni yesaba wa mine omumpe ndembi
medase hale
wana mungu
hey Patrick
hey Uncle Wallace show
Well, we are the Aquacoma 2 years wide. I know you are the master Shavaka who take you are. We are in Tama who says you are not
who you know by the manager or the Lorry Park level at the Attorney. Now, we have a new offer of the amendment.
I'm MPP media patrons. The Biomobia, your bomb lunch and Abaso. Shah Doctor was said to Francois and lawyer justice in Pokudia. Katra Mekan say, no passam, so and some Mabo Boswimina. Ye can say you are Tramani Mama, what cano. Abandada near ma or ye no. The Otini repeatino a year more juma. Ye wo ye bia me fi say ye the empire betimi atane chi because say NDC and timi anya say nyuma no ama Ghana nya so mfaso a ya bregu eti de na na do danko akukwa do carry sika de ye bia no yes say waka but me ye no always feeding no
me da say hale
Osempakani.
Yes, sir.
Wa fa so original Isaac Ayaba enyam de no wakati ba mkata Africa ke. Osempakani ka kire wala so metia ne pa na ma on ha no hu nkasa mre. Na niema papa ekoso o man mu Ghana ko ye nyina ya nitua e na evu de ekonso. Ma mentia amoka me askwa MC na mentia Big Ben omo boy adwuma wa askwa constitution omo boy adwuma. Osempakani e. Fe mayen kan chanchira MPP for no he de omo ye no parliament no. As the 10 year din sempa eba parliament na mun ko class ntie na mun hwe ne ma bi mfrima na mo awoko out no this an MP from person mo kire because this an o se do mo e ya ko ye se yimura Kennedy as adapo asem obeka ye no say as a MP as a nyanse ni branim excuse me to say o e ya ko ye no kure o because ndi ma na ye MP ne e koso wo parliament no in fact so o man from ho adwenya o mo hwe ni ye na Osempakani esi no dokono what minimum to what dokono dante ya Omo ye dokono e wo kuruma no omo yo so mo ye MPP for aburo bag sisi na to aburo bag 500 cedis still am da so board dokono 7 Ghana cedis na 7 Ghana cedis Osempakani me se wo bu mi za pe na asa
me da say hale
oh
yes
obedi ka dira design Osempakani
nyango pandum na so
ma wen chao me wabojo for no fitu papa walas ye cheni papa ye tenen kana che na me won kan ho no nhira no I'm in charge of chairman and Nakusi. Osempakani, I am a loyalty for the Muyo Parliament and the men Queen, and yet, it's a offensive quarter and do a drew. It's a offensive quarter. My loyalty for the Muyo and yet, up on your market, the more mammy and Tadi no Muye. Now, you can imagine, say, who MP, who independent will let area for about mount. Say, Kuku MP, Kuku Genovo, na name of Papa Koso Parliament, no, page of the 20 minutes. Who no appear one teacher with the one tanaho. Taji we more power in Anamoye, up to date Mudaye, and none of us over panel many free so. Budget the papa of financial at the back and they young COVID lady Anamoji, not COVID in your year free hope. And your papa or their bay Ghana for you, and the Ghana for you. Ghana for much like Koto about my excellent John the money bear one payino, or no, or more than we. It didn't be before you now, cemetery, or we should be craft. Because we are about to acquire ya, Lusu put Stella, we shall be free moon. That I know the room, the moon in a gun of one Umberge forever. The monk come on.
May I say, Ali?
Hello.
Evening. Jinaye Kakrawa Daroma, Jinaye.
Me say that me tell you now, I'm yo I pray for me no to us the kai and I mention to us what we say minority no to say pa MPP can be any man to bet me and yawo kasa kire say aguna maybe enkansa board and school me and one in person as well mobile parliament say we mobile be say the parliament here no na no MP I work out. As Uncle which room again. Uncle Anna, again now the Uncle Anna, schools for the buy. I enough. Kapta area more. School be one MP and say canon of. Science no one and our school for no buy one day. And say means or you majority. One kwan and our schools 4 and the back and when I'm there I'm the show me to them. And to come.
Let us say, Mamma for in chato, Ali.
Osempakani.
Yes, sir.
You can start to a jump.
Aye, Mammy.
You don't go on zero. The door do swap in the game. She won't call me. If I had to
How
you make that attending culture. Uncle for you to my channel from my friend. I'm a champion chairman and Nakosina, regional minister, Colania Michiano, and the regional secretary by for now. Now, you may young country party and any media patrons who say, why themselves. Almost Chita and Meta John Dramani Mahamechi, not the MPP anti Maniana Santimaimo, yes, Swami, yes, Fula interchange, yes, grow for market, yes, KJTFS too. Nina no Mompa Muchita Meta John Dramani Mahamechi, Mompire, Papa, Yankupon, Solomon, Dainidi, Nafa Adinkasena, Utanaku for the neighbor, Womian Timania, the Napa Boa Santimania, Asantiman Puntu Kwankai. No more propaganda Nina to Monona Emwa. Yenina me Obubo Queen in a road minister, a 2 40 Bubo Queen, a Tongo Quan Wamo, something about me for upper East consequence. There's something more than the man and Puntu Mas and Timanti, best sir, MPP. Munyai propaganda no, I'm for much.
Medase na Ali.
Sapanka.
Good evening.
Michelle Fire Michelle. I mean, Boba Mammy. The premier Suman Shew, Mikasafra so I say, one of Montacam Pesiaso. Michelle Ben Abdallah, the best MC, Inshallah, Michelle Adwana Montacam Mubarak. Michelle Selesi Londramani Mama. And in Anakusi, Inshallah or Saba, I mean 2 minutes in Anakusi or bring the cash down. So I am person people for say did bia almost soria nto nko na mutwa magana po nto ya na mutwa ya eto aba no 1.7 million ye di pam NDC ye bibia anyamo fe insha Allah boy excellency go Dramani mama share no edom ni na okasa obeye any street kasa obeye no insha Allah obeye ni na ama Ghana for Besta kasa won sanko
Medase ene ade musi ya braninti Nyankopon ya adoma ye be hia mande Mr. Walasa Babio ye nana say oye NDC communication team member Sanso na James Nkansa sports journalist with Ezra Media ye nana say Jimmy Bachiansa a communication team member Emma New Patriotic Party sign director of research I won't share so I do see a Yankupon Yaduma ever to us da fofro Mamenda DJ Loss na mena Polase Yanemo Dinkra never sign at so da fofro why